Stay right here, because in the next 15 minutes, I'm going to show you how to build an
AI agent that reads every single email your business gets, understands looks up your pricing, your schedule, your rules, Poffy, and replies back tough.
automatically.
No human needed. And if someone asks to book an appointment, it will check your calendar and confirm the booking all by itself.
This is not a demo. This is a real working agent that I use. And by the end of this video, you will have it too. Stick around because at the end, I'm giving away the full agent template and the exact prompts I use, completely free. What's up, everyone? Welcome back to First Step AI, the channel where I break down AI automation so that anyone, no coding required, can start building powerful tools right now. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button. I post beginner-friendly n8n tutorials every week, and trust me, you don't want to miss what's coming. I'm Talia, and today we're building episode 3 of our series, an email automation RAG agent. RAG stands for Retrieval Augmented Generation, which is a fancy way of saying the AI reads your actual data before it replies. Not guessing, not hallucinating, reading your knowledge base. If you haven't seen episode 2 where we built the base email automation, don't worry, the link is in the description and pinned in the comments below. Go watch that first, or stay here. Either way, I'll explain everything. Let me show you exactly what this agent can do before we build it, so you understand why this is powerful. Look at this workflow. An email comes in. The agent wakes up. It reads the email, understands the intent, and then this is the magic. It reaches into 3 Google Sheets that hold all your business information, your courses, your pricing, your rules, your schedule. It pulls exactly what it needs and writes a professional reply. And if someone wants to book an appointment, it doesn't just say, "Sure, I'll check." It actually books it in Google Calendar and sends a confirmation email with the details. One email in, everything handled. Done. This works for any business, a school, a coaching practice, a clinic, a law office, wherever emails come in and answers go out. All right, the first thing we're going to do is set up our knowledge base. This is what makes it a RAG agent. The AI doesn't make things up. It reads from your actual data. I have 3 Google Sheets set up here. The first one is Academy information. This holds course names, grade levels, subjects, descriptions. The second one is rules, regulations, and courses. Think of this as your policy sheet. Enrollment rules, payment terms, refund policy. And the third one is time, duration, and info, your schedule. Class times, session lengths, availability. Now, here's the key insight. And pay attention because this is something most people get wrong. You don't need a database. You don't need a backend. Google Sheets is your database, and n8n will connect directly to it. That's it. Seriously, that's the whole RAG setup. So before you build anything in n8n, go create your own version of these sheets with your business data. I'll drop a template in the description so you don't have to start from scratch. Coming up next, we head into n8n and start wiring everything together. This is where it gets really fun. Okay, so you can see I've already opened the workflow called Email Automation RAG Agent. This is built on top of what we created in episode 2. We have the email trigger on the left, that's our IMAP connection. It listens for new emails 24/7. Then we have the Edit Fields node. This extracts the sender's email address, the subject line, and the body text so we can pass them cleanly to the AI. Then, in the center, the star of the show, the AI agent node. And connected to it, the Google Gemini chat model, simple memory so the agent remembers context within a conversation, and those 3 Google Sheets tools we just set up. On the right side, after the agent thinks and generates a reply, we have an if node, or in the updated version, a switch node that decides what to do. Send an information reply or book a calendar appointment. Here's the thing no one tells beginners. This whole pipeline took me less than an afternoon to build. And once it's running, it works every single day without you touching it. That's the power of automation. Let's open the AI agent node. This is the brain, and I want to walk you through every setting so you understand what's happening, not just copy and paste. The system prompt. This is where you give the agent its personality, its rules, and its job description. Let me read you the key parts of mine. I tell it, keep replies short and professional. If someone wants to book an appointment and information is missing, ask for the preferred date, time zone, and meeting purpose. Use the Academy information tools when answering questions about courses, pricing, schedules, rules, and durations. If the email is unrelated to Academy topics, politely say you can only assist with Academy queries, never hallucinate schedules or pricing. And if a calendar booking succeeds, clearly confirm that the appointment has been booked. Now, that last rule is critical. Without it, the agent might say, "I'll try to book," instead of, "Your appointment is confirmed." The way you write the system prompt changes everything about how the agent behaves. 3 Google Sheets. They're connected as tools under the agent node. That means the agent decides, on its own, which sheet to look at based on the question. Someone asks about pricing, it reads the Academy information sheet. Someone asks about class times, it reads time, duration, and info. You don't hardcode anything. I'm going to be doing something special. I'll be sharing the exact system prompt I use as a free gift. Just follow this channel and drop a comment below saying, "Send it," and I'll share the full template with you via DM or access link. More on that at the end. A lot of tutorials skip, and it's what makes this agent reliable instead of just clever. After the AI agent generates its reply, I have a structured output parser. This tells n8n exactly what shape the output should be in. Instead of getting a blob of text that you have to guess at, you get clean, predictable fields. The reply text, whether a calendar action was taken, structured JSON. This makes the downstream logic bulletproof. From there, the output flows into a switch node. The switch has 2 routes. Route 1, calendar event. If the agent booked an appointment, this path fires and Google Calendar does its thing. Route 2, information. Reply. If the email was a question about courses or pricing, this path fires and we go straight to sending the reply email. Think of the switch node like a traffic cop at an intersection. One street goes to the calendar, the other street goes to the email. The agent tells the traffic cop which way to go, and the cop makes it happen. We're almost at the live test, and I promise it's going to blow your mind. Stay with me. The final node on the right is send an email. Let me show you how I've set this up because the dynamic expressions here are what make everything feel seamless. The to-email field is set to pull dynamically from the edit fields node, specifically the sender's email address. So whatever email comes in, the reply automatically goes back to that person. You don't type anything. It's all wired up. The subject line is set to re, plus the original subject, again, pulled dynamically. So if they emailed you with the subject course inquiry, your agent replies with re, course inquiry, professional, automatic. And the body of the email? It pulls directly from the AI agent's reply text output. That's it. The agent writes it, n8n sends it. The customer gets it within seconds of their email arriving. Here's what I want you to really absorb. We haven't written a single line of code. This entire intelligent system was built by connecting nodes and writing a clear system prompt. That's it. Okay, this is my favorite part. Let's actually run this thing live. I'm going to switch over to Gmail and send a real email to the Academy address right now.
So I send this email. Now let's check what result I will get. So here you go. Workflow executed successfully. I got the input, right? Green tick. Now from this incoming email, I need to extract the data. So I will check edit fields. So look, input is in here. So everything is already set that I explained in my previous video. You can see I will do execute step. So here you go. Workflow executed successfully. So from this whole data, it only got from subject and text. From subject and text, right? So I got this. So this is also executed. Here you go. Now I will go to AI agent. So in AI agent, again, I have this input, but I have to make a little change in this AI agent. You see, in the previous AI agent, this was my system message, right? So this time I have to change my system message. See, in the system message, I have all the required guidelines that I want my agent to do. Also, I included the calendar details also, how it needs to book the calendar, what it needs to do, everything. And also I included the output format as well, like what kind and how I need the output, right? So here you go. And also one more thing I will do in this agent, I will switch on the required specific output format, because I need a specific kind of output, right? So I will switch it on. And now if it is switch it on, what I will do, for now I will close it. And because I switched that on, I have one more thing in here, that is output parser. So this tool is used when we need some specific type of output, structured output parser. So here you go. I will click in here. So I'm not going to do any change in here for now. So, oh yeah, I will do, because I have to, yes. So I will change this. So in structure, paste this thing, because this reply text, thank you for your email, calendar take action taken, false, like this is kind of thing I want, right? Okay, so here you go. Now this is all good. These are my Academy Rack. I don't want to change anything in here, right? So I will go to my AI agent again and check if it executes the step or not. So node executed successfully. So hello, thank you reaching. So this whole information it gave me about the Academy. And in the end, it also tell about the appointment. I can certainly help you to book the appointment. To discuss study options for your daughter, to do so, please provide your preferred date, time zone for meeting, along with the specific purpose of discussion. So looking forward to hearing from you. Best regards. So this is the output, right? Okay, so I'll close it. So look, specific type of output, and it used this sheet to explain all the courses, right? To give the detail of all the courses. So it uses these two things. Now I want, so in tools, I will click the tools, and now I will add calendar. So Google Calendar tool. So same thing, I added Google Calendar tool. And in this Google Calendar tool, I will see if it is connected or not. So yes, account connected. So you guys can connect your account if you will add the new one, because mine is already connected, because I used it so many times and I already connected it, all my tools already previously. If you are using the same calendar from which you are going to send the reply, then you can do just AI agent, this magic button. But if you want to use some other calendar, like how I am going to use my Academy's calendar. So from the list, I will go from the list. It's already from the list. And if I will select a calendar, so this is my Academy. So I will select my Academy in here. Then it will be start and end. So I have to change this also, but before that I need some input here so that it will drag and drop come here. Okay, I want it to go send a reply, right? But before that I need to check what it is asking. So instead of if condition, I will remove this. So instead of if condition, now I will use the switch condition. So here you go, switch condition. So in switch condition, look, because I added it, right? So already I have the input, but I will state the rules. So what rule is, because I switch condition, I need to route the email, right? If that email is about only asking about the courses, so this email should go to my journal email reply. But if the email is about booking the calendar, then this email should go to my booking the calendar reply, right? So I will provide the route to this reply. So value one. So calendar action taken. So first I will take calendar action taken. Here you go. So, but I will write here calendar action taken as true. And I will rename the output. And if the calendar action taken is true, then I will rename it as calendar email. Okay. Second, then I will add one more root. So one more root again I will add, and in here again I will do calendar action taken. So now in this case calendar action taken will be false, right? So that means false means it is not going to be about the booking thing. So I will rename the output again. This output is going to be my journal reply. Information reply. So I am all done in here. I don't want to do anything in here. That's it, all done. So let's try, and also let me check. So I need to add this because it needs to send an email, right? So calendar email and information email. So here is journal send an email. And I will add another email in here. Send an email. Just I will check the connection. Test it successfully. Send from the email, I will say me. To the email, I will use from edit fields again, how we did in the last video. I will go in here from, and then in edit fields, I will go again, subject line, I will choose here. Email format, I will do text. And what output it needs to give, it will be from AI agent reply text. So that's it. This is what we will do. So now I will close it, and one I will rename it. So let's do the rename. So this email is about simple text, right? So edit field, send text and journal. In here also I will change the text thing. And I will change the name. This will be my information reply. And I will change its name. This will be my calendar booking. So here you go. So my all thing is done. Now let's check the execution. So now I will do execute the step. So I got information reply in here because it asked, I didn't reply that yet, right? So yeah, I got an information reply, and let's check if that went or not. So now I will do in here, now I will do the execution step in here again. So Here you go. So I got an email. Let me check if I get an email or not. So yes, I got an email in here, right? So this is the email that I got. So now it is saying that I can certainly help you to book an appointment to discuss the study option for your daughter. To do so, please provide your preferred date and time zone for the meeting along with the specific purpose of discussion, right? So what I will do again now, I will reply and I will do, please book an appointment for tomorrow, that is May 17th, 2026, about 3 p.m. and the time zone will be EST. And my purpose is to discuss about the easy options for study available for my daughter. Thank you. Okay, so I will send that again in here, send. So look, I got an email. Let's successfully booked for tomorrow, May 17 at 3 p.m. EST to discuss study options of your daughter. A calendar invitation has been sent to this email address. Let's check if I will get a calendar invitation. Yeah, I got a calendar invitation as well. Here you go. Right? Everything is done. Look, according to the time zone, it is Eastern Standard, so 4 p.m., but I said 3 p.m. So yeah, so this is my academy email. I got it, got the calendar. Let's check the calendar now. So here is the calendar. So 4 p.m. discussion. So look, discussion about study options for daughters. So 17, this is the calendar invite. So here you go.
Calendar invite, already sent. No human touched this, not one keystroke from my side. This is what changes your business. While you sleep, while you teach, while you're with your family, your AI agent is handling every email, every question, every booking, around the clock. Before I wrap up, let me give you 3 things that will make your version even better. 1. Be very specific in your system prompt. The more detail you give the agent about your business, your tone, your rules, the better it performs. Vague prompts give vague replies. 2. Keep your Google Sheets clean and organized. The agent reads them literally. If your pricing sheet has a typo or a missing field, the agent will repeat that mistake. Garbage in, garbage out. 3. Test with edge cases. Send it a weird email. Send it something totally off topic. See how it handles it. Then refine your system prompt based on what you learn. Your first version won't be perfect. Your 5th version will be excellent. And if you want me to do a deep dive on any of these, writing better system prompts, setting up Google Calendar integration, or handling more complex email routing, drop it in the comments. I read every single one. All right, I promised you gifts, and I never break that promise. Gift number 1, the full n8n workflow template, the exact same agent you watched me build today. Every node, every connection, every setting, pre-built and ready to import. Gift number 2, the exact system prompt I use for the Academy AI agent. Copy it, customize it for your business, and you're ready to go. Here's how to get them. It's simple. Step 1, follow this channel. I post new automation tutorials every week, and you don't want to miss what's coming in episode 4. Step 2, leave a comment below this video saying, send it. That's all. I'll personally respond with the template access link. I'm doing this because I want you to actually build this, not just watch it. The template removes every excuse. You have no reason not to start today. That's episode 3 of First Step AI. You now know how to build a fully automated email agent with a real knowledge base, one that reads, thinks, books appointments, and replies, all on autopilot. The link to episode 2, where we built the email automation foundation this is built on, is in the description and pinned in the comments. Watch that if you want to understand every node from the beginning. If this video gave you value, hit the like button. It takes 1 second and it helps other beginners find this channel. Share it with anyone running a business who's drowning in emails. And I'll see you in episode 4. Let's build something.